Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Boston. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Florial on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. Low for ball one. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Batting first, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw. is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top. For the second.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2 ball, no strike.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit hard down the line. Gloved by Turner. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Florial makes the catch to retire the. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Trout. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hoover steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Weber. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
John.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Away. Another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, John Smoltz. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
So a runner report at second here with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there are two away now. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Estevan Florio.
Center fielder,
Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch.
Florio.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Florio has it, and there is one away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Now batting. Third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
The right fielder, for 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
He's ready now. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Weber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes.
Nope.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Mike Trout. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Their count now at 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Florial on the run, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he's tagged out at third. In now, Justin Turner.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mantle comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Rick Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Adam Dunn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's by him for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike 2. Behind in the count now, 1-2. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. Between the Eagles and the Tigers. First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Bacon waits on it. 2 down. Now in the box, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Adalberto Mondesi.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Country Breakfast Bacon, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he fouls this one off. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Line drive base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Willie Mays. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
He's set. The 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A payoff pitch one more time. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Skied down the left field line. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. On the ground near home. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. Mondesi moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. If check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Country Breakfast Bacon. He singled his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And quickly there are two away. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. That's a ball.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. To the plate now, Willie Mays. And he popped him up. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Gary.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Verlander is calling for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Now batting, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There goes Altuve. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Christian Yelich would be next. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball back outside.
This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready one.
Now batting, catcher, Country Breakfast, Bacon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Line toward right center. Florial makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Estevan Florial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In the air to straightaway center field. Florio is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Aaron.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. At the plate now, Justin Turner. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batter, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Michael Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled off. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. For another shot now, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Estevan Florio will start us off in the eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. And he hits it hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now one away. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. In now, Justin Turner. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground is short. Reined in. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Standing in, David Ortiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the fork ball. That's a ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Estevan Florial. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Willie Mays.
Leading off for Missouri, the center fielder, Willie.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Roberto.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at engine please.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally.
Fans, our final line score. First.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Reapers. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 11.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florio. On a line to shortstop. On to first, a double play. At the plate, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 2-2. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Bart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A ball and no strikes. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an
and they get him trying to swipe a base to. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nick Castellanos now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Fastball called for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. The bouncer to the left side. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bogarts has it. Throw will go to Betts at second. Last half of the second set to go, so Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So stepping in, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he takes ball one. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Estevan Florio. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Morton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. With Merrifield next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Bogarts. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
So we got him looking there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And my goodness, how about... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Estevan Florial, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runners on first with one down. Strike two. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is there. Two gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Aaron Judge, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. On a line, that's a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he will get there to make the running. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Popped him up. Ortiz over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Florio comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in, Joey Bart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in. Corey Kluber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogarts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now in the box, Estevan Florio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to have room out there. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Gary Sheffield is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gary Sheffield is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He's around first, heading for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Xander Bogaerts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and ready to begin the eighth. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Adam Dunn will get the call.
Incomplete. Now coming in the free pitch, number 44.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he is out at second. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Big hitting. Giancarlo.
Fouled away. Hand is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mickey Mantle is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second base
set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Luis Arias will try to get his.
Hitter, Luis Arias.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Esteban.
Into the box now, Esteban Florio, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz, fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So up steps Joe for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Ortiz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florio is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Sheffield. Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, number 44.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Andrew Miller gets the W on the mound. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Boston and New York. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Maddox has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get it ground.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Smoltz, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a changeup.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, John Smoltz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Florio is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-1 to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
the second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Florial on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Judge. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Olsen is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Pitch is popped up. Torres is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Gary.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Florial has it, and there is 1 away. In now, Matt Olson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Florial makes the catch to retire. With Merrifield next to hit. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, John Smoltz. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One there, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Cattell Marte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches.
Now a curveball. Going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Will Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florial on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his.
Threw it right past him. Ready once again, Estevan Florio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The first baseman, number 30.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a sinker here. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. Cue shot here out towards short. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game. With Merrifield next to bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Adam Dunn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Machado, the runner at third. Castellanos at second. Merrifield is over at first with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it."
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. To third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Another one sent foul. Now A half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Esteban Gloria.
1-1.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 8 runs already in this inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The batter number 50.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Now another one hit deep to left. Yelich going back, and he makes a nice catch.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And there's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now another 1-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Torres. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florio is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up, and it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now back.
Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Michael Brantley.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses, 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
At the plate now, Estevan Florio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. In now, David Ortiz. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.